Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world and explore the intricate relationships between species, ecosystems, and the environment. I'm your host, David, and I'm thrilled to share with you today's top story, a tale of hope and conservation triumph. Imagine a creature so majestic it's considered the king of its domain. A creature that can grow up to 1.8 meters in length, weighing as much as 34 kilograms, with a coat of sleek fur and eyes that seem to gleam with a knowing intelligence. I'm talking about the giant river otter, the largest of the world's 14 otter species, and one of the most endangered. For nearly 4 decades, the giant river otter was thought to be extinct in Argentina, with no known breeding populations in the country. But thanks to the tireless efforts of conservationists at rewilding Argentina, this incredible species has been given a second chance. On July 1st, a family of giant river otters, including a breeding pair named Coco and Nima, and their offspring, Piru and Kira, was released into the Ibarra National Park in northeast Argentina. As we walk through the wetlands of Ibarra, imagine the sound of water lapping against the shore, the rustle of reeds swaying in the breeze, and the faint scent of fish wafting through the air. This is the domain of the giant river otter, a top aquatic predator that plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy ecosystems. With their diet consisting almost entirely of fish, these remarkable creatures help keep the wetlands in balance, ensuring that the delicate harmony of nature is preserved. But the journey to this moment was long and arduous. Rewilding Argentina began planning the reintroduction in 2018, working tirelessly to prepare and breed captive otters for release. And now, with the successful introduction of Coco, Nima, Piru, and Kira, the team is hopeful that this will mark the beginning of a new era for giant river otters in Argentina. As we pause to reflect on this remarkable story, let's take a moment to appreciate the dedication and perseverance of conservationists around the world. Their work is often unseen, yet it's crucial to the survival of species like the giant river otter. And as we consider the impact of human activities on the natural world, let's remember that even in the face of adversity, there is always hope for redemption and renewal. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. We're exploring the fascinating world of wildlife conservation today, and I'm excited to share with you a story that highlights the challenges faced by one of Asia's most elusive predators, the fishing cat. In the wetlands of Thailand, a team of researchers has been working tirelessly to study and protect these majestic creatures. The fishing cat, with its distinctive coat patterns and powerful build, is a top predator in its ecosystem, playing a vital role in maintaining the balance of nature. However, habitat loss, pollution, and human-wildlife conflict have pushed this species to the brink of extinction. The research team, led by Ratapan, has been using camera traps and genetic analysis to study the behavior and population dynamics of fishing cats in Thailand. Their findings are alarming. The cats are geographically isolated, with low genetic diversity, making them more vulnerable to diseases and environmental stresses. Moreover, the presence of microplastics and heavy metal contaminants in their scat samples raises concerns about the impact of pollution on these animals and the ecosystem as a whole. Conservation efforts are underway, including education programs for local communities and initiatives to reduce human-wildlife conflict. Ecotourism is also being explored as a potential solution, with guided tours and camera trap monitoring allowing visitors to catch a glimpse of these elusive cats in their natural habitat. However, as one local fish farmer noted, the extra income from ecotourism may not be enough to offset the costs of conservation, highlighting the complex trade-offs involved in protecting biodiversity. As we delve deeper into the world of fishing cat conservation, it becomes clear that the fate of these animals is intricately linked with the health of their ecosystem and the well-being of human communities. The story of the fishing cat serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving biodiversity and addressing the root causes of environmental degradation. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David, and we're wrapping up today's episode with a thought-provoking story that highlights the intricate connections between human activities and the natural world. Imagine a place where the air is filled with the sweet songs of birds and the landscape is teeming with life. A place like Holloman Lake in New Mexico, where the white-footed mouse, the killdeer chick, and the bluegill fish call home. But beneath this idyllic surface, a toxic secret lurks. Firefighting foams used by the U.S. Air Force have contaminated the lake's water with PFAS, a group of chemicals linked to cancer, hormonal disruption, and immune system problems in humans. And it's not just humans who are affected. These chemicals have been found in over 600 species worldwide, from sea turtles to dolphins, and even in the birds that inhabit Holloman Lake. Researcher David Witt has dedicated himself to understanding the impact of PFAS on wildlife. He's found that even a single gram of duck meat from Holloman Lake is too toxic to eat, and that these chemicals are spreading to other wetlands through migratory birds. It's a sobering reminder that our actions can have far-reaching consequences for the natural world. As we explore the great outdoors, it's essential to recognize the interconnectedness of our planet. The pollution in Holloman Lake is not an isolated incident. It's part of a larger web of environmental degradation that affects us all. So, what can we do? We can start by being more mindful of our impact on the environment, supporting policies that prioritize conservation, and staying informed about the latest research on PFAS and other pollutants. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.